Capricorn, this is your romance reading for June, and we are halfway through the year. Doesn't time fly? Wow. Anyway, I'm using the Rock and Roll Tarot and the Maori Tarot. The cards that you come in with is the Three of Pentacles. Your hard work will pay off. So if you've been trying to get attention from somebody that you fancy or that you admire or that you're hooked up with, then it's definitely going to pay off. You've got recognition for your hard work, and this means that you could get what you want. Recognition means in general promotion or a wage rise, but also recognition in a relationship, whether it is in romance or whether it's in career, means that you could be going on to the next level. Something could be changing as your hard work will pay off. You've also got the Warrior of Discs. The Warrior is the Knight, so you've got the Knight of Pentacles. You could be dealing, or this could be about Taurus, a Virgo or a Capricorn, or perhaps you've met somebody that you fancied, and now you're going to get more recognition and more approach, or you're going to talk, or you're going on to the next step or level within this new friendship. Could be passion, or if you're in a passionate relationship and you wanted a long-term relationship, this could turn now into a long-term relationship because of the recognition and because of what the pentacles stand for: tangible, durable and long-term. Also, perhaps it's taken them or you to find balance, enough balance to be able to spend quality time together besides your work, as the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles also represents work and something for long term. So trying to find a balance between home and the relationship, or between your heart and your mind. So now that you've found the balance, it could steadily grow, slowly but surely. You also have the Eight of Cups. Perhaps some of you might be bored in a relationship or a partnership, and you want excitement and you want adventure. Well, June is here, so get prepared. If you want more excitement or adventure, then perhaps take some time out so that you can find the balance. Quality time out. Take a short break. If you can't afford a holiday, then take a short break. Stay a night over, away from the children if you have children, and get that balance back and that excitement, that love. Because the cups stand for passion, love, nurturing, caring. We all need some time to be cared for and to care for, to exchange our love and passion with each other. 8 also means that there could be more money coming into the house. Perhaps you're taking time out because you want to start doing a part-time job or work from home, and you can find the balance, and that could help your partner financially and to make the union even more exciting. You've got Sagittarius here representing by the Temperance card. So definitely, perhaps you might need to find some moderation in between work and home, or perhaps with your hobby and your hobbies together. So try to ignite that passionate fire again, and then the excitement and adventure can return. You also have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords means that you could feel stuck in your mind. So perhaps you're not seeing the excitement or the adventure. Perhaps it is an adventure for your partner and not so much for you anymore. But definitely you need clarity, because you've also got the Chieftainess or the Queen of Swords. So she stands for getting clarity and seeing the truth. So come out of your mind, open your heart, open your solar plex and your mind to new things. Talk, communicate. Communication is of essence. You have Libra here, so there could also be a Libra mainly, but don't forget Gemini or Aquarius. I feel that this card shows that you are mulling, or you're stuck in your thoughts and you have made your own prison. You are loved. What is going wrong? Talk to each other about it. What is going wrong according to your feelings and according to your thoughts? Perhaps they don't see it that way. Perhaps they feel secure enough because they know that you are loyal and they are loyal, and that we have to do our work to bring in the bread. And sometimes it's more difficult than other times, especially now that times are really, really tough. So give them a helping hand and start working part-time, even if it is filling in enquêtes on internet. You can earn a little bit of money with that, but you've got to start somewhere. And it can be exciting because one thing leads to another thing. It can become quite, how do you call it? When we haven't got the devil here, but habitual. It can become quite habitual. So don't be too much on the computer. And definitely only do a job that will bring in good returns. You could be signing legal documents with regards to contracts, for example, or you could be sprucing up the home. Definitely a lot of nurturing is around you, as we've got the Eight of Cups. We're trying to balance things. We've got the Ace of Cups. So love, this fire, or this passion will be reignited, but it needs you to come into action. Because we've got the Ace of Cups, that means new love. So if you are already in an existing love affair or romance, then this can only be enhanced by nurturing it, like the Queen of Cups. She's the mother type. You might even meet your prospective life's partner, their mother, your mother-in-law. So perhaps that could break the ice and could ignite a proper relationship. Peace will be restored. Look at that dove. So you could also be meeting a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. They're very empathic people as well. Or you could be already hooked up with one, but not married. So perhaps you are considering to live together, move in together. Perhaps there could be a person that is a single mother, or because we've got the Queen of Swords here, perhaps that could cause issues. Children could be an issue with a new relationship. You could be meeting your mother-in-law, or your mother could be saying, no, don't go any further. This is not a good idea. You have a child to consider. Well, I do see we've got the Two of Swords here, and it's a lot like the Eight of Swords, looking, seeing, not seeing what is really real and what is not there. In other words, they might love you, they might care for you, they might nurture for you, but they don't want to get married, and they haven't said anything, but you're not willing to see the truth. And the Queen of Swords, yes, she's here to show you the truth. And this could be the peace of justice of the peace. She does represent that, because she represents municipalities and institutions. So that could mean the justice of the peace, because this love is turning into a proper partnership, because we've got the two here. But you have to open up your mind, your eyes, your heart and your solar plex, and you need to communicate. You've got three swords here, and swords stand for communication, and also being transparent and seeing the truth. So you have to come together and balance with each other. That means knowing each other's boundaries, also telling each other what your boundaries are, what you like and what you don't like. Otherwise, you will never be able to take it up to the next level. But the indication is that it can go up to the next level because you've got the Three of Pentacles of recognition. You've got the Ace of Cups, which means your cup is going to run over, and you could be finding out you could be becoming a mother, or your other half is pregnant. So definitely, because we do have the Knights, that's a young teenager, so that could be also that it will be a Capricorn that is coming along. They might have, if you were partnered up and you might have you might have got pregnant in Capricorn time, and it will be born in September, so that could be a Virgo. So there again, that is the air sign, because that will be the 9th month. Okay, or you could be expecting, you could have got pregnant in Taurus, and now you have to get married, because that's the Justice of the Peace, and it is going to be a long-term relationship, and a nurturing one at that, because the Queen is looking at the Chalice. Now, I've got the Magpie Oracle again, and I'm going to see what is going to come out for you. Okay. I'm going to take this one, and we've got two. So there is joy, definitely. There is joy, so there will be celebrations, partnering up too, and you've got two. So the angels are here with you, showing you but you need to see it from a different perspective. So you need to get to know what the other wants, what the other loves to do. And as we have torpor, and it means sit on a pedestal. It is an hour clock, and the hummingbird is sitting on the hour clock. Perhaps now it's time to take time out, to take that quality time out, and take a midweek out, and to really get to know each other and know what each other wants. Also, it says, rest your weary wings and replenish your energy for the flight ahead. There is change. Now, your cup is going to run over. So if you use it correctly and wisely, then it will come together. But there needs to be communication. Again, we've got the Hawk Spirit. He's got a very, very strong and sharp eyesight. This can also give me the indication of the 2 and the 8 of Swords, not willing to see or open up to the truth that you are in the right relationship, or this will be the right relationship. You might feel out of sorts. You've got 32, which is 5, so you might be feeling unbalanced. There is something unexpected coming in to make your cup flow over. I nearly forgot this card, the Tower. So you're not seeing it. Perhaps they might have already said, well, let's get together, let's get married, or live together, and you would rather have the traditional way. Well, the universe, the angels, have already shown you that they are here with the 2 twos. And they have taken the decision, and they're giving you this new beginning. So something is not built, or was not built, on solid foundations. So regroup and come back together and talk about it and find out what is the question. Get another perspective on it. Okay, and this card is also, to me, like the Hanged Man, looking at something from a height, like a helicopter. See what needs your attention within the relationship, besides communication, honesty, transparency, clarity. See what needs to be tweaked. Okay, now I'm going to do 2 cards of the Oracle, Love Oracle, and we've got the Snake. Competition, empty, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So there could be an other woman. We do have a 3 here, so, and we do have the other woman here. Perhaps it could be an other woman. This could be a mother figure. It doesn't have to be a strange woman that is trying to put a wedge between you and your partner if you are already hooked up. Okay, so be careful if you are if you've just started to go out and you're going to get to know his mother or her mother, then make sure that you are observant about competition, enemy, clever, malicious, whether she's jealous, whether it's he's or she is a mummy's baby, because then mummy will rule the nest. You're not getting married to the mother, you're getting married to that person that you love. But you have to stand on your own 2 feet. Okay, we've also got not today and not dealing with hurt. Well, that could be a fact that somebody is upset about something or feels insecure or has been hurt in the past, and they don't want to go into a new relationship because they're not over the past, or they are scared that they will be hurt again. Avoiding a conversation, that could be the issue, because I keep on saying communication. So call the person. Boundaries, that's what I've also mentioned, and you might have had an argument and they could still be angry. Wow. Now I'm just going to go to my cupboard and get my love tarot out, and I'm going to also take a card from the love tarot. Let's see. Now, I've been talking about taking time out, quality time out, take a short break, and we've got the honeymoon card. So for those that want to get married, we've got the Justice of the Peace. That's the Queen of Swords, right? So you could be getting married and you could be taking that short break or a holiday, and it's your honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You need time together. So, wow. So it will take some work, but somebody needs to talk. Somebody needs to open up with the 8 of Swords and the 2 of Swords here. Let your heart speak. Okay? Don't be scared. If it's true love, and if you love each other really true and faithfully, then it shouldn't be hard. It is hard, but the fear or the anxiousness will disappear once you've said it. But try to say it with a loving intonation and don't raise your voice, which is really difficult. But you can make it last, but you have to work for it. The 3 of Pentacles. Have a beautiful week, and I hope you've enjoyed this, or beautiful month rather, and have a beautiful month. And call upon Archangel Michael if you have to do this difficult communication. He's, after all, the archangel and archangel of the throat chakra. Take care.